The creation of the Aerator was actually interesting because it was the first concept I did for Cliff when I started at Bosky. So he basically said to me, I need an assault rifle that looks kind of different than anything you've done before. He wanted it to be sort of a District 9 Elysium sort of thing. And he said, because I was working at home at the time, he's like, show me what you got by the end of the day. So these three sketches were actually sort of the first day of work, just kind of blowing off the dust and getting to work with Cliff again, and just spitballing what exactly he was looking for. Just trying to put some color into it, like Broadmoor did with his District 9 weapons. Cliff's a big fan of Greg Broadmoor, and just kind of adapting to what an assault rifle is, but for a future sort of game, because we had no idea what we were doing at this point. So with this iteration, we sort of focused in on a more kind of extreme sports sort of theme. I went and found some motocross, some ATV stuff, and it was a theme that we've actually picked up on perhaps for the rest of the game. I grabbed a picture of an ATV and I just started throwing colors on the guns, sort of real quick, in an afternoon. Then of course Cliff, typical sort of throw a chainsaw on a gun sort of thing. He said, instead of a regular magazine, I want a ball as the magazine, and it shoots pellets and stuff. And I remember working with him at Epic because I started rolling my eyes like, oh my God, are you serious? Here we go again. But it really worked well. It kind of redefined what the gun looked like and took it to a new place. Yeah, so this is kind of the final sketch for this gun. It was maybe 2 days in, 3 days. And we didn't even have a modeler for this thing at this point. So it was going to kind of define what our game was going to look like as far as technology and all that goes in a really quick iteration. So I threw the ball in there, threw some little carbon fiber on there, kind of chopped up the shapes a little bit so it wasn't so completely contemporary. Tried to take it into Futureland, threw some, what represents logos and whatnot on there, showed maybe how the ball was going to pop out, things like that. And Cliff said, yeah, that's great, this is a great first iteration, let's move on to characters real quick. So I didn't actually get to ever build this one out in 3D, which I like to do. It was just a simple side sketch, but it was enough to get the ball rolling, no pun intended. So.